ABC, I'm Brian. This is Shamrock'n Records, and I wanted to make a quick video today because I'm running out of time, and I wanted to get in an entry for the Pretty Green Vinyl Guys 100 Subs contest. I've been seeing quite a bit of you guys making videos, and I really wanted to hop on, and I've been thinking about it, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make one, and then I'm just like, man, and I just started racking my brain, trying to think of like a cool band, and I've had so many different ideas and so many band lineups. I think I finally came down to one that I'm happy with. So first, Edwin, congrats on having 100 subs, man. It feels like it takes forever sometimes, and then there's other people that just come in and bam, I think you just started not that long ago and you already got your 100, and I think you're getting close to 200 already, so you'll be passing me soon. But I'm loving your channel. You're showing some cool stuff. I like this idea of having a dream band, and I guess we'll just get started. So first off, when you're starting a band, you want a good rhythm section, okay? So we're gonna start with the drums, and for me personally, my band, I want to have a little bit of swagger. I want the vocals to be impeccable. My band is going to be more about vocals and like this kind of just swagger that I'm looking for. So to start on drums, Levon Helm. I mean, who else would you want? I mean, this guy is steady. He's the man, and his vocals are just insane. So, like I said, I'm going for vocals. I'm going just for cool, like a cool factor. And I don't know, Levon doesn't seem to always get the love he deserves. But he could front this band. And he might on a couple songs, you know. But Levon Helm. Now to go with Levon, I'm like, oh man, what bass player can I put in there? And again, I'm thinking, what bass players do I love that just like have great vocals? And I'm thinking green vinyl guy. I'm thinking Mike Mills from REM. And I'm choosing this record in particular. And I'll just show I think there's a little side shot of Mike there when he's still a kid. Doesn't look like that anymore. But I'm choosing this particular record because of the song "Fall on Me." "Fall on Me." If you ever listen to that record, listen to Mike Mills' vocals in that record. Insane. I once read an interview with REM years and years and years ago. I think I was probably in like college or something when I read this. But I remember reading something like this band knew they were a band when they wrote "Fall on Me," because that song is like perfection. The harmonies, the layered vocals, just everything came together on that one song. The guitar. Check out "Fall on Me." All right, you'll hear why Mike Mills is my bass player. So then where do we go? We probably want to go with keyboards. We'll go keyboards. So we got Levon. We got Mike Mills. Who am I gonna put on keyboards? Well, who else? Tom Waits. Is there anybody else? I mean, look at the... I want my band to be drinking whiskey. I want them to have that swagger. I want everybody in my band to have vocals And if this guy doesn't bring something to any band, come on, Tom Waits. And I want this era Tom Waits. I don't want I want early Tom Waits. I want him smoking. I want him drinking. I want him in a big cloud of smoke around him on the keys. And this band isn't playing any big gigs. They're not playing for more than 500 people. They're going to be playing in this small little dirty dive bar. And this man is going to be on keys. Tom Waits. All right. So then I'm thinking, there's just so many freaking guitar players, and I don't want like a lead guitar player that's just like ripping it up. I want swagger on my guitar player, obviously, but I don't need like this great guitar player. So then I'm thinking, I'm like, who else? Yeah, everybody's looking at Keith. Nope, we don't want Keith Richards. We want Brian Jones. This is who I want in my band. He started the Stones. My mom and dad named me after this guy. Look at, yep. But yeah, I want Brian Jones. And he's not the greatest songwriter. I just want him in my band because, yeah, I was named after him. And he started the Rolling Stones. I mean, come on. But maybe if we had like guest artists come on stage, maybe Keith can come up and rip it up a little bit with us. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Brian Jones as my guitar player, and then to lead this band. And I'm like, who the frig do I want to lead my band? And there was just so many, and then I'm just like, well, I really want Shane MacGowan from the Pogues, because how cool would it be to have Shane MacGowan and Tom Waits on stage together? I mean, holy crap. Can you think of how much drinking and fun would be on this stage? Now, I almost took Otis Redding. I almost took Van Morrison. There's a lot of vocalists that I wanted. But when I really thought about it, I wanted Shane MacGowan from the Pogues. And, I mean, come on. He looks like a pirate. Who wouldn't want him in their band? I mean, look at this guy. If that doesn't say fun. Now, I have one little story about Shane. And I was not at this show. And I wish I was, but it was in Boston. And the Pogues were playing. And it wasn't that long ago. It was a couple of years ago. And I guess Shane had a bottle of whiskey, I guess, on stage. And he was drinking throughout the show and whatnot. And I guess after the show, he was fined for drinking in public, like on stage and whatnot. And I guess they were fining him like $250 because he was drinking on stage. And I guess he goes to the guys, to cops or whoever. And he's like, well, here's 500 because I'm playing again tomorrow night. So he is going to be the lead vocalist in my band. And not only because I love his vocals, but I love his songwriting and I love his swagger and I just love everything about him. So that's my band. I should have come up with a cool name, but I didn't come up with a name for them. And if they were to make a record, I think I would want like T-Bone Burnett to produce this thing, or maybe Ted Hutt from Side One Dummy days, but I don't know. Anyway, Green, Pretty Green Vinyl guy, congratulations on your 100 subs. I'm glad I was able to make this. I know your deadline's like in a couple days, so take care. Cheers, VC.